Exodus 6. And Yahweh said to Moses, You shall see now what I will do to Pharaoh, for with a mighty hand he will let them go. Yahweh spoke to Moses and Aaron, and gave them a command for the sons of Israel, for Pharaoh king of Egypt, to bring the sons of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Exodus 7. And I will harden the heart of Pharaoh, and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. And Egypt shall know that I am Yahweh, when I stretch out my hand against Egypt, and bring out the sons of Israel from among them. And so Moses and Aaron did just as Yahweh commanded them. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, Say to Aaron, Take your rod, and stretch out your hand over the waters of Egypt, over their streams, over their rivers, and over their ponds, and over all their pools of water, that they may become blood. And there shall be blood throughout all the land of Egypt, and both in buckets of wood and pitchers of stone. And 7 days passed after Yahweh had struck the river. Exodus 8. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, Go to Pharaoh and say to him, Thus says Yahweh, Let my people go, that they may serve me. But if you refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite all your territory with frogs. And Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and said, Entreat Yahweh that he may take away the frogs from me and from my people, and I will let the people go, that they may sacrifice to Yahweh. But when Pharaoh saw that there was relief, he hardened his heart, and did not heed them as Yahweh had said. So Yahweh said to Moses, Say to Aaron, Stretch out your rod, and strike the dust of the land, so that it may become lice throughout all the land of Egypt. And so the magicians worked with their enchantments to bring forth lice, but they could not. And the magicians said to Pharaoh, That is the finger of God. Thus says Yahweh, Let my people go, that they may serve me. Or else, if you will not let my people go, behold, I will send on you and your servants and your people, and into your houses swarms of flies. And the houses of Egypt shall be full of swarms of flies, and also the ground on which they are. And I will set apart in that day the land of Goshen, which my people dwell in, that there shall not be swarms of flies, in order that you may know that I, Yahweh, am in the midst of the land. And I will make a difference between my people and your people. Tomorrow shall be this sign. And Yahweh did so. Exodus 9. And Yahweh said to Moses, Go into Pharaoh and tell him, Thus says Yahweh God of the Hebrews, Let my people go, that they may serve me. For if you refuse to let them go, and still hold them, behold, the hand of Yahweh will be on your livestock. Indeed, not even one of the livestock of Israel was dead. Yahweh God of the Hebrews says, Let my people go, that they may serve me. For at this time I will send all my plagues to your very heart, on your servants and on your people, that you may know that there is none like me in all the earth. He who feared the word of Yahweh among the servants of Pharaoh made his servants and his livestock flee to the houses. And Yahweh sent thunder and hail, and fire darted to the ground. Exodus 10. And Yahweh said to Moses, Stretch out your hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, and even darkness which may be felt.